Grand Risings. I am so happy to be here with y'all today. I'm happy that you click on this video. I'm happy that you are of space and energy to share this space and energy with me. So I am Seven Taylor. I'm a spiritual universal connector. I do mediumship. I do tarot cards. I do everything, and most importantly, I always speak to spirit. I am a medium, psychic, bruja, whatever you want to call me. So the most important thing that we want to do with ourselves is we want to make sure that we are showing up and showing out for who we are. It's so easy for us to be a parent and be a vessel to others. Again, going back to the perception of self, how you perceive things, how you realize that I'm maybe not stepping up and being the best person I could be for myself, but for other people, you're hitting, goals, and you're touchdowns and free throws and you're doing your thing. What you want to do is make sure that the same energy that governs you, the same energy that gives you intellect, the same energy that gives you the nudge to just hold things down a little bit more, just stick in there just a little bit longer, because things are going to work in your favor. Things are going to be of convenience for you. Make sure that you are showing up and showing out for yourself. Make sure that you are being aware of your emotional responses. Right about now, there's so much things in the world that is validating and transforming our emotional responses and how we feel when we emotionally respond to something. Make sure that you're being aware. Hypothetically, let's say today you have someone in your job place or your apartment building or next door neighbor, etc., and they always commune you with this negative energy or a problem or a confliction. What you want to do is just make sure that you are being aware of your emotional content of self, and that's your emotional responses. That's letting yourself know that I am aware that you are challenging or are trying to intercept my being of knowledge and my being of self, and you will not ever get the permission to make me come out of my character to serve and give validity or valid corresponds to your energy. Okay, period. Because people will always try to get emotional response out of you. Life will always try to get emotional response out of you. It's not about the action of the situation, is about your reaction to the situation, how you react to what's going on with you, how you intercept what's going on with you, how you talk to yourself, how you perceive the world. It's all about you. You. So Spirit wanted me, because I just had a reading with a client. It was a beautiful reading. Shout out to Doris. Spirit wanted me to just let you know that it's okay to allow anyone in their world to be in their world. If you feel as though mom, dad, brother, sister have a way that they view the world, and you know that y'all worlds coming together conflict each other, fuck it. You're right. You're absolutely right in your world. You're absolutely right in what you believe. Key word. Listen to what I'm saying. You're absolutely right in your world. You're absolutely right in what you believe. That means I have no emotional connection or interception with what you believe and how you correspond your life or what you perceive your life to be. I am never, ever going to allow myself to have a tussle of information when there's a various informations out here, where there's various things happening, where there's various people out here trying to learn and love self and grow within their spiritual nature. So why would I ever summon myself down to trying to prove a point to you when your point has already been proved to you? My point for myself is to get myself to the next point. I don't need to overexert my energy to compound yours to get you to be on my thinking frequency. That's not my job. If I put out the tools out there and I put the energy out there and I allow you to know that I'm good and that what I do and how I perceive myself is the next thing for me, then that's good. But if it's always me trying to prove something to you or trying to make you understand the things of the lenses of how I view life, then that's not my job no more. We got to understand when to be a teacher and when to be a student. And sometimes life is allowing you to be the student to know that, hey, you keep giving people emotional responses. You keep giving things emotional responses. You keep allowing things to make you detrimental of who you are and how your life is looking. So most importantly, do not allow the emotional responses of life to over consume your spiritual path. Be aware, be present, be known, and always be of the third. I am Seven Taylor. I'm a Universal Spiritual Connector. I am running a sale on spiritual readings up until the 22nd of this month. If you would like, hit me up. Let's book. My website is booksby7.com. Mwah.